Fellow Kenyans, this is not a time for cat and mouse games. And going forward, what the people who are modeling for us are telling us is that depending on the level of discipline that the results for this country, the number of people who will die in this country, or the number of people who will not die in this country, will depend purely on the level of discipline that we exhibit going forward. There are models that say that we could lose as many as 28,000 Kenyans dead as a result of this disease, unless we start observing certain measures and ensuring that we do social distancing and every other measure that we have been told. So, fellow Kenyans, Kenya is on red alert. The numbers are rising steadily. In the last 24 hours, we have doubled our testing capacity to test 1,115 samples. Out of these, 16 have tested positive for the coronavirus disease. We are now 262, the number of confirmed cases in our country. By now, you'll have noticed that the higher the samples, the higher the number of cases. This speaks both to the urgency to test Kenyans in the targeted areas I have said, and for every Kenyan to assume that the person next to you is a contact who could be carrying the disease. 15 of these cases who have tested positive are Kenyans and 1 is a foreigner. 12 male and 4 female. None of those has a history of travel, and none of those cases are in our quarantine centers. 9 from Nairobi, 5 from Mombasa, and as I said, 1 from Homa Bay County, each between 23 and 84 years old. And I can also add here that the 84 years old was a person who also believed in treating people via herbal medicines, herbalist. I'm delighted to announce also that we have 7 people discharged today, bringing the number of recoveries to 60. And I want to thank our healthcare workers, those who have been taking care of these people. I want to thank the doctors, the nurses, because it is through your effort that those 60 people can now join their families. But at the same time, I am also sad to say we have lost an additional 2 more patients, bringing the number of those dead to 12. And I want to send our condolences to the family.